Need something? If not, then I'll be leaving.
You call that a build update? What?
Well, my friends, are you ready to head out? Ask away, my friend. What else is there to say? You know him as well as I do. He's an upstanding guy, as well as young, handsome, and charming in his lack of charm. But to be honest, I'm not very close to him. After all, he's an officer and I'm the opposite. Well, my friends, are you ready to... Wonderful! Remember to bring enough food and drink to refuel on the way. We have a lot of steps to climb.
Mother, I have returned.
Bronya, I thought I'd lost you. Where were you? Are you hurt? I'll fetch the butler right away.
No, there's no need. I don't want to see Sebas right now. Sorry, Mother. I'm fine, really. I just got into a few skirmishes down in the underworld, but nothing I couldn't handle.
The underworld? Oh, I see. In that case, report everything you saw. Commander Bronya.
After the failed pursuit at Backwater Pass, the wanted outsiders and I were somehow taken to the underworld. Because of the difficult situation we were in, we formed a temporary alliance. We also defeated an ancient robot known as Svarog, and learned some truths about the Stellaron.
I'm listening. Go on.
Madam Cocolia, it is my firm belief that the visitors from beyond the sky are not the villains we had imagined before. I witnessed them take up arms in the name of justice and risk their lives for the sake of others. I can also ascertain that they did come for the Stellaron, but only to relieve the disaster it has brought upon Belobog. Mother, you've always known the truth about the Stellaron, haven't you? Well, the responsibility of bearing that truth will fall upon me one day. Such is the burden of being Guardian, to carry these secrets for eternity. So, I ask you to forgive my defiance, but I believe that the order to dispatch the outsiders was a mistake. To solve the problems brought on by the Stellaron, the architects waited hundreds of years. And those outsiders may be the...
Enough!
What?
Arrogant. Ignorant. Oh, you disappoint me, Bronya. You merely glimpsed the tip of the iceberg, and now you think you know everything. You spend a... Guards! Take Bronya.
They are not my entire life. Everything you ever kept from me. Tell me what you have seen. What exactly it is you are hiding. Why do you send the Silverman...
I knew this moment would come sooner or later. I just didn't expect it would be so soon. You want to know why I gave those orders? Is that right? Do you believe...
Yes. I am...
Then come with me, Bronya. It is time you heard it. The voice of this dying world.
forgot what fresh air tasted like.
No.
Where's Sambo?
Nope! Next question. Where's our next stop? We should find somewhere to put our feet up. As long as it's not Goethe Hotel again.
Classic unreliable Sampo. He probably guessed we'd ask where his hiding place was.
Where's your sense of loyalty? That would be nice, though. Don Hung, what do you think?
I think it'd be best to pay a visit to Serval Landau.
So, you think we should avoid Japard for the time being, right?
He's an elite officer of the Silvermane Guards. It wouldn't be easy to get to him. Besides, if he hasn't been persuaded by Branya's letter, we'd be walking right into the lion's den.
Makes sense. Guess we better head over to Serval's workshop then?
But we must keep a low profile. We're still wanted fugitives.
What's wrong, Zila?
Nothing. It's just a little... new. The last time I was on the surface, I was still a child. I have no memory of any of this. The overworld and the underworld. We've been cut off for so long. I'm okay. Let's go. There are so many Silvermane guards on patrol. Is it usually like this?
No. I don't remember the security being this tight last time. It might have something to do with us. The Supreme Guardian has probably learned of our arrival already. Branya.
Who is it? Shop's closed today. You'll have to come back tomorrow. Huh? Ah, I remember. The three outsiders. Wait, why are you still act natural and get inside? Don't get spotted.
All right, you'll be safe here. My workshop has pretty good soundproofing and barely anyone comes in. Just what crime did you commit exactly? They recalled a bunch of guards from the front line to track you down. It's unprecedented. Now they're patrolling the whole city and everyone's in a panic.
Oh, we just...
Not yet, March. Branya said we could trust you completely.
You mean to say you don't trust me completely? Good. That's smart of you. But you needn't worry. Kokolia and I aren't even on speaking terms. It was her that ejected me from the Architects. I refuse to stand with her. I don't believe you guys would do anything bad. And the Architects are gonna need conclusive and publicly available evidence for me to think otherwise. Besides, I know the Architects, and if they did have any evidence, they would have released it by now. I know Kokolia's style. Get everyone into a frenzy first. Most people in a frenzy don't stop to ponder the details. Me? None. What Kokolia and the Architects get up to has nothing to do with me. My time is too precious for pondering. These days, I just spend my time fixing things in this workshop and playing music. It's a pretty carefree existence. If I'm not careful, I'll start boring you all with sob stories from the past. Let's get back to you guys. If long-lost Branya told you to come here, you must have something important to tell me. You can trust me. I know our paths have only crossed once before, but my intuition tells me you guys are good people. And I've got good intuition, by the way.
Ooh, I'm the best storyteller! Let me!
Try not to embellish.
So that's what's been happening. No wonder we hadn't heard from Bronya recently. After all these years in isolation and without a single word from below, this is what's become of the underworld? I believe you. There's no way you could have invented all those twists and turns. What's more, we have Miss Seela here as living proof. As for the Stellaron, I know why Bronya got you to find me. When I was still one of the architects working in the scientific research division, I was researching the Stellaron. I never thought I'd hear that word again after being expelled by the architects. Come on, I'll tell you everything. Only a very few people in Belobog know of the existence of the Stellaron. Those that do would never associate it with the Fragmentum or Eternal Freeze. But according to the data recorded in that robot, Svarog, the architects dug out the truth long ago. The research results were purposely hidden away to ensure that the outside world would never know of them. Just my luck. Out of all the research topics I could have chosen, I insisted on the Stellaron. It's clear now that anyone who wanted to get closer to the truth would have been expelled or abandoned. Maybe I should be thanking Cocolia. All she did was push me out. She could have decided to take a more permanent measure. I figured out that the Stellaron and the Fragmentum were linked, so I was already close to the truth. It's a shame that the architects ejected me before I could discover that the source of the Fragmentum was the Stellaron itself. Before I lost my position, I was applying for permission to survey the Stellaron directly. It was my research topic, but I'd never even set eyes on it. My research was all based on historical data and lab simulations. Not long after I submitted my preliminary report and application, I received my punishment. Cocolia... It's been so many years since we last spoke. We were great friends once. There was nothing we wouldn't share. She became a She gave the order to expel me herself. Sometimes I even... Is she being compelled? Japard? Not a chance. He's a decent guy, but also famously For my brother, orders are more important than anything. You need to choose your words. Yes. I never observed it directly, but I used lab simulation. According to the survey results, the Stellaron is likely to the north of Belobog.
We must locate it as soon as possible. Ideally before Cocolia takes action.
Not a problem. The area to the... Even if you get past the restricted zone in one... Yes.
It
I
sounds...
fear we may not have the time.
Hey, enough pessimism. Back in my official capacity days, I spent a lot of time in the north. I got to... This calls for brainwaves, not brawn waves. How about...
Really? Great! Phew. It's less scary if...
I want to see the Stellaron too, you know. It was my research topic for over a decade. You don't get that many decades in life. That's settled then. There's no time to lose. We should head out. Darn it! I forgot my brother said he'd be around today. Find somewhere to hide, quick! I'll handle him. Japard! It's you! I didn't think you'd have the time to visit with things so tense on the front line.
Things are manageable. The latest wave of monster attacks has slowed. I'm back in the city to take care of a few matters, but I'll be back on the front line later.
Oh, yes.
Sis, You look a bit pale.
No. Why would anything have happened?
You don't normally use my full name.
You said you hate it when I call you bro in public.
You can call me whatever you like. Look, Serval, I'm here on official business today. There's something wrong with the barrier generator device and the
Those guys can't think outside the box. Of course they can't wrap.
Sorry to trouble you.
Why are you being so polite?
I've been instructed to keep it quiet.
Lil Jeppy. So grown up now, looking down on his civilian sister.
Don't say that. Forget it. If I don't tell you, Pela will. Last night, Lady Bronya suddenly appeared. She entered Klepoth Fort without saying any. The Supreme Guardian is worried that the 3 intruders may have followed Bronya out of the Fragmentum and back into the administrative district. She issued a curfew for the entire city and ordered us to pursue and capture any suspicious individuals.
Ah, so that's how it is. No wonder I haven't heard from Bronya.
I'm not sure. She hasn't left Klepoth Fort. The Supreme Guardian just...
Well, I was sure worried about her. After
She really does tell you everything. Oh, by the way, I left my Goethe Hotel limited edition flask behind last time I was here. Let me have a look.
Wait!
What is it?
It's, right. You remember how you neglected all those flowers to death? I piled them all over there during a bit of spring cleaning, and now they smell terrible. So, don't go over there.
Seems like a strange reason not to take a look. Plus, am I supposed to believe you were spring cleaning? You must be up to more forbidden research.
Am not? How dare you? What do you take your sister for?
Never mind. This is your space, and I shouldn't intrude. I've got business to take care of. Bye for now.
Hey, wait a sec. Those intruders. I wanted to ask, what crime have they committed?
They're plotting to overthrow the architects and bring harm to the city.
Huh. Reminds me of the accusations against me. Kokolia's methods haven't changed.
Don't say that, Serval. I know that you're still nursing a grievance against the Supreme Guardian, but this isn't a joking matter.
You're telling me off again? Fine. Whatever, bro. You better be going. Come listen to Pela in my next rehearsal.
I will, if I have the time.
The coast is clear. You can come out now.
Phew, I nearly suffocated. What kind of plot device was that?
I almost lost my cool when he went for his flask.
This is bad. Bronya's in danger. We have to go save her.
Attempting to storm Klepoth Fort by ourselves? Forget it, Zila. I don't care how skilled you are, I'm not sending you on a suicide mission. Rest assured, Kokolia may have changed over the years, but she never hurt Bronya. I'm certain of that.
You sound like Bronya herself. I don't get it. You guys are against Kokolia, and yet in some ways, you seem to trust her completely.
I was gauging his reactions just now. Did you see? Unless we have irrefutable... Come on, let's go to the restricted zone. If we can get ahead of the curve and find the Stellaron, Kokolia will be out of options.
Is Bronya really safe?
You care about her, huh? You must have become close friends.
Close, is a bit much. But I made her a promise.
Relax. She's the strongest girl I've ever seen.
I can believe that.
Oh, they've jacked up security all right. How the heck are we gonna sneak in? Serval, we need one of those brainwaves.
Leave it to me. Stick close, guys, and don't get spotted.
This is a military base. Trespassers aren't allowed in. Wait, isn't that... Serval! Long time no see.
Well, if it isn't Franz. Long time no see. You still watching the entrance?
Well, you see, you haven't changed, Serval. Still nailing us to the wall. So, what brings you over here at this hour? And who are the guys behind you?
My brother said the restricted zone energy lines were malfunctioning. Told me it was urgent. He doesn't trust those contracted maintenance workers, so he got me in for free. These guys are my assistants. We need to overhaul all the installations here.
I didn't hear anything about the energy lines malfunctioning.
Oh, please. This is a technology division issue. Why would they tell you guys? Come on, let us in already. If the heating system goes down in the middle of the night, are you gonna be responsible for all the frozen corpses?
No, that's not something I could handle. Seeing as you're Captain Japard's sister, it should be fine. Okay, here are some temporary passes. Oh, and remember to give them back to me when you leave.
Thanks, Franz. I'll put in a good word for you with my brother and get him to promote you.
No, Captain Japard hates all that under-the-table stuff. I'd have a better chance if you don't mention me at all.
See? That was easy.
You're Japard's sister, all right.
I don't want people to see me that way. I'm doing this for you. Otherwise, I wouldn't be using my brother's name. Do you see that mechanical gear bridge? When you cross over to the other side, you arrive at Hell on Earth. An endless fragmentum, a few exhausted Silvermane guards, and the stench of death in the air. If we want to progress further north, we will need to cross that hell. Are you ready?
Exactly. We've got nowhere left to retreat.
Let's go then. First, we need to think of a way to get to the other side. I helped set the underlying mechanisms for this type of gear bridge. It's controlled via different terminals in combination. Let's go find them.
Is Japard on frontline duty a lot?
Yes, but what made you ask that all of a sudden?
It's so dangerous. Don't you worry about him?
He's a Landau.
Mechanical Fever released a new song. Did you hear it?
Oh, sure did. Palo was on lead vocals this time. Scared me half to death. It's a completely different style.
Even Mechanical Fever is changing. Rock and roll's dead. There's no audience anymore.
Don't be so pessimistic. They're just keeping things fresh. I thought Palo was pretty good.
Nope. This terminal's offline. We can't control it from here.
So what's the plan?
Look for another. Every platform linked to the gear bridge should have a similar terminal.
I never would have guessed that Japard and you were brother and sister.
I can't say I blame you. We're nothing alike in personality or interests. In our family, we have a strong military tradition going back generations. Many a Landau has died in their prime. There's not a lot of brother and sister time. Everyone just does their best to get on with their life. Darn! Can't activate it. It seems like someone severed the energy supply to the What are you talking? I think the guards must have done this intentionally. With the front line on high alert, they must have rotated the bridge to make it impassable. Then they cut off the energy supply to the terminals to avoid accidental repositioning. Or to prevent deserters from escaping. That way, even if the front line were to collapse, the fragmentum monsters wouldn't be able to make it to the other side.
Bronya was right. The Silvermane guards really are risky.
Just my conjecture, but I doubt it's far from the truth. My brother mentioned that they've had to use extreme measures to repel the fragmentum monsters. Let's press on. We can't activate either of these terminals, so let's look for the energy supply installation itself. That's it! The thing's shaped like a giant iron ball.
And it's behind a gate. What are the odds?
Its formal name is the Mechanism Energy Hub. It's connected to all the energy lines. I would have thought it covers the entire restricted zone.
No wonder it's so heavily guarded.
One unit for everything? That's a disaster waiting to happen. We learned the hard way.
As long as we can gain access permissions to the hub, we can operate the gear bridge terminals. That's why I told them we were here for urgent maintenance. The frontline equipment needs servicing just as much as the rest.
So that's why you went for maintenance. Way to go, Serval!
Come on, let's see if that guard over there will let us pass. Yo! Evening, soldier.
Are you the emergency engineers? I saw you guys hanging around. Did you find the problem?
Not yet. Everything looks normal so far. I think the problem is stemming from the energy hub. If you let us in, we can do a routine service inspection. I've worked on various iterations of this type of installation.
No. No can do. No one gets near the energy hub without the security cap.
Not even the Supreme Guardian?
The Supreme Guardian? Hey, no games, you hear? No dice without the.
Darn.
You need the encryption key, right?
Captain Dunn's rest.
Done? Why didn't you? Hey, Dunn! It's been a while. I didn't know you made security captain.
Serval, it's been a long time. You're still so... You look good.
Allow me to introduce my assistants to you. They help me take care of business at the workshop. Everyone, this is Captain Dunn, an old friend of mine. He used to be an ace on the keys in the band.
Oh, you play rock and roll too? Cool!
Pleased to meet you.
Zachary! How many days has it been since you showered?
I showered right before my shift.
What did you say?
I haven't showered in 2 days, sir.
Unacceptable, especially in front of visitors. Apologies for the embarrassment, all.
It's not a big deal, Dunn. You know, if you get a chance, would you want to get on stage with us again? My keyboard guy is pretty good, but I still miss our military days playing in the band.
That was a long time ago, Serval. I haven't touched a keyboard in ages. Besides, I'm stationed here all year round. I'm afraid I don't get many chances to return to the city. Though I don't stand on ceremony. How may I assist you? If everything's in order, you'd better head back to the city. It's not safe here.
I've checked the lines. There don't seem to be any major problems. All that's left is the energy hub. The guard over there said that I needed an encryption key to open the gate. Can you help me out?
Could you be any less discreet?
Anything wrong?
Sorry, Serval, but can you tell me what Captain Japard told you?
Huh? Oh, let me think. Hey, sis, the energy supply lines in the restricted zone have malfunctioned. Those useless engineers can't find the problem. Something like that?
And may I ask, when did he contact you?
This morning? Yeah, that's right. He's on urban patrol duty today, right? That's why he popped round and asked the favor.
Aha. Captain Japard just returned to the front line. I could reconfirm with him?
Huh? Hold up, he's back? That can't be. He was still in the city a little while ago.
You haven't changed, Serval. You're still a lousy liar. These people you've brought, they're not workshop assistants, right? Serval, it's not that I don't want to help you, but you should remember that I'm a Belobog Silvermane guard. How about this? You can leave, and I won't tell anyone about this incident. But the outsiders must remain.
There goes the negotiation.
I brought you guys here, and I'm standing with you till the end. Dunn, this concerns the fate of Belobog. No, the fate of our whole world. Please, don't stand in our way.
Serval! We used to rehearse together every day, you must understand. My rock and roll soul is to uphold the dignity of a soldier.
Here to crash the party?
Turn it up! Honored to meet me. Hey! Tough luck running into me! What's wrong? Afraid of what I might do?
don't have.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
On my mark! Not a step back!
This song's for you. That's it. The show must go on.
What's wrong? Afraid of what I might do? Here!
Expand your thinking.
Time to twirl! You're annoying!
Oh dear.
Phew! You're annoying!
Never seen perfection before? Open sesame. What are you looking at? Idle mode.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
Time to twirl! Idle mode. Do you know who this big diamond? It's all yours! Time to twirl! Expand your thinking. Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
Serval? Why?
I'm sorry, Dunn. Time for a little nap.
He's just unconscious. Don't worry.
Stubborn fool. Strong, though. Wildfire lacks people like him.
Got it. The encryption key. Quick, before we attract attention, let's...
I think we attracted attention.
That's the enemy attack alarm. Every Silvermane guard in the reserve zone just became our enemy.
You're not dead yet! How can you give up that easily?
We've made it up till now. I could lose an arm and a leg for all I care. I have to lay eyes on the Stellaron. Quick, back to the energy supply hub. Anyone that tries to stop us is gonna find out a thing or two.
If I'd known he had the encryption key from the start, I could have snuck in and taken it off him myself.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda, Sela. Activating the gear bridge alone would have been enough to expose us.
Someone there. Who goes there? I see you! Stop right there!
Turn it up!
Phew! Try that again.
Hey! Time to twirl!
Here! You can't run! Watch this awesome move!
Time to twirl! This big diamond! It's all yours!
Let's rock!
Heh.
Amazing. But then again, it's me we're talking about.
Someone there. I see you!
Take a look. This is pure genius in action.
This song's for you. Keep up! You can fight it, or rock with it!
Time to twirl!
That's it.
Expand your thinking.
Time to twirl!
Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Who goes there?
The audience is waiting. Turn it up!
Hey!
Open sesame.
Time to twirl!
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up!
What are you looking at?
You can fight it, or rock with it!
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Expand your thinking.
Turn it up!
Heh.
Watch this awesome move!
Open sesame.
Time to twirl!
Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Amazing. But then again, it's me we're talking about.
We're in.
Oh, it's open! Oh, thank you!
Give me some time. Ugh, who designed this operating system? It's so unintuitive. Emergency fire evacuation system? Not that. Rock and roll dance floor atmosphere mode? Who the heck added your bridge control terminal? Ha, still found it. That's it. I've reset the energy system.
Serval, won't more Silvermane guards be waiting for us on the other side of the gear bridge?
Yup.
Then what's our plan?
Well, either we reason with them,
Careful. There's a big guy up there.
there's no other way.
If we can beat Svarog, we can beat this one.
You're annoying!
Here to crash the party? Keep up!
Honored to meet me.
Hey! My turn! Here!
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond! It's all yours!
Time to twirl! Tough luck running into me!
I don't have time for games. Expand your thinking.
Let's rock! Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Phew!
Never open sesame.
Time to twirl!
Connection lost.
You can't run!
Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move!
I don't have time for games. Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown. Amazing. But then again, it's me we're talking about.
March.
Energy restored, 40%. We did it. Perfect.
We could have a...
He probably is. Hopefully...
Are you sure you can
I've probably got a 30% chance.
Me?
Haven't you noticed yet? Most of our convincing ends in a fight.
We need to be sure, Serval. If we can't reach a common understanding with your brother, will you stand?
Of course. My word is my bond. I said that I'd stand with you to the end, and I won't go back on that promise.
Before our next expedition, I need Himeko to teach me some negotiation skills. Beating people up all the time is cramping my elegance.
I haven't fought with Japard since he enlisted. He could never beat me when we were little, but now...
Serval. It really is you.
Wait, Japard, listen to me.
When the sentry reported to me, I thought there must have been a misunderstanding. The enemy alarm had to be unrelated to your entry into the restricted zone. Perhaps the intruders had taken you hostage. Step away from the intruders, Serval. Walk over slowly and stand behind me. You're different from them.
I'm sorry. We have an understanding. I stand with them. Give me a few minutes, just a few. I'll explain every...
Enough, Serval. Have you forgotten where we are? We Landaus ought to know this place better than anywhere. The outer reaches of the front line against the Fragmentum. Belobog's most strategic protective fortress. Every Silvermane guard here, every person here, is ready to sacrifice themselves. Ready to spill their blood for Belobog at a moment's notice. Yet here you are, leading fugitives into the restricted zone. Attacking my Silvermane comrades in arms, hijacking the energy hub. Are you really worthy of the Landau name?
Why do you think I've come here? We found a way to dispel the eternal freeze, to seal the Fragmentum. It might be the only lifeline this world has left.
If that were true, why wouldn't you report to Madame Cocolia? Why would you sneak into the restricted zone and create chaos?
You don't understand. The one preventing us from getting close to the truth is Cocolia herself.
You have all seen the Supreme Guardian in person. Do you think you can act as you please because she didn't recognize your version of events?
Listen to me, Japard. The origin and spread of the Fragmentum is linked to the Stellaron. The meteorite in the Architect's records, it's...
I know about the Stellaron. It's exactly what the fugitives behind you are seeking. But the Madam Guardian has already revealed the truth to me. These people have ulterior motives, Serval. They want to steal this... The Madam Guardian has warned me before that you were indulging in fantasy. That you'd been exposed to forbidden knowledge. And that you would bring destruction down upon Belobog. Guards, formation. Arrest these people. We could be inundated with Fragmentum monsters at any moment. We have no...
The forbidden is only forbidden to conceal the truth within. Cocolia's afraid that we'll seize on this knowledge. That the truth will spread far and wide. I've said my piece. Whether you believe it or not is up to you. Regardless, you should know by now your sister's never been one to back down. If there's something or someone you can't abide, you should stand up and resist. And if there's something you uphold, you should uphold it to the very end.
Save your explanation for the judge. You are charged with sabotaging the Silvermane Guard restricted zone. In my capacity as captain, I hereby order that these fugitives be arrested. This isn't like our childhood game, Serval. You won't get any leniency from me.
The barrier hasn't been fixed yet. Don't try and be a hero, Japard.
Didn't I tell you? All our negotiations end in combat.
Our position is solid.
Not bad.
Move carefully.
This song's for you. Turn it up!
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision! Break!
My turn! Here!
If I wait any longer, the universe might just implode. Open sesame.
You can't run!
Stay focused! For glory!
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up! You can fight it, or rock with it!
Tough luck running into me!
Expand your thinking.
This ends here!
You can't run!
Curious, endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Gotta try hard so— Watch this awesome move!
Never seen perfection, but open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
I've no interest in
This song's for you. Turn it up!
Told ya I could!
Expand your thinking.
fighting.
Let's rock!
Here!
No, never.
This guy knows how to put up a fight. I've never come up against anyone this relentless.
He just won't go.
He's as stubborn as I am. It could be an argument or a fight. He'll do both to the death. That's why he bugs the heck out of me. That's enough, Japard. Take a look around you. You're the last man standing.
Even if I am, I won't yield.
We don't want you to yield through force of arms.
Yeah, our goal is the same as—
Japard, brother. Surely now you can— Even if you don't believe my outsider friends, you should believe me. Maybe I've wasted your trust. In which case, believe Bronya.
Lady Bronya?
There's nothing more to say, Japard. The decision—
As a captain of the Silver Mane Guards, I am duty-bound to carry out— But Lady Bronya is the commanding officer for the front lines. According— For the Silvermane Guards, the Guardian's orders are paramount and absolute. But there is something of equal importance in the oath we take.
The people of Belobog.
If we lose the people, we lose the reason for our existence. Our fight with the Fragmentum monsters is for the sake of preservation. But our fight with you, if you are truly able to prevent our endlessly unfolding misfortunes, then the people of Belobog, if you are using lies to mask your true intentions, using my sister and—
They're not lying. I promise you.
You must be Zila. You are a skilled fighter. Your combat style is nothing like that of the guards.
Regardless of what you believe, these guys have been a great help to the underworld. Many people would vouch for them.
I'm sure. If you want to advance further northward, you must traverse an area entirely corroded by the Fragmentum. The guards can give you some time before the next wave of attacks is upon us.
I gotta admit, I had a lot of misunderstandings about the Silvermane Guards. The difference is we're making a stand for freedom, while they're just carrying. I think I can already hear the storm. I hope Serval's right.
You see? as I mentioned. Now, if you're ready to get on...
As soon as the restricted zone gate is open, once you've broken through the front line. So, have you made up your mind? Understood. Keep your weapons close. This will be a... Guards! Open the gate!
Are you dealing with attacks like this every day?
It's a common occurrence. Guards, formation!
Well, I'm gonna make sure I don't owe the guards.
Here they come!
Steel yourselves!
This sanctuary is but a vision! Break!
Turn it up! You can fight it, or rock with it!
Here!
Careless.
That's it!
Can't run!
Let's rock!
Phew! Watch this awesome move! Try that again! You can't run!
Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble.
How many of them are there? Annoying!
The more the merrier. These guys are nothing. Hold the line.
Try that again!
Return.
You can't run! Watch this awesome move!
This can't
Try that
be.
again! You can't run! I don't want to be alone.
the truth of life and death.
This sanctuary is but a vision! Break!
Time for the main event. Turn it up! You can fight it, or rock with it!
My turn! Here! Try that again!
Never seen perfection before?
Fighting is meaningless.
My turn! Here! Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move!
This can't
Pretty good
be.
crowd today.
Turn it up! Told ya I could fight.
If I wait any longer, the universe might just implode. Curiosity, endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
How many of them are there?
The more the merrier. These guys are nothing.
March? I'm not done yet.
As soon as the restricted zone... Once you've broken through the... So, have you made up your minds? Understood. Keep your weapons close. This will be a fierce fight. Guards, open the gate.
Are you dealing with attacks like this every day?
It's a common occurrence. Guards, formation!
Well, I'm gonna make sure I don't owe the guards any favors when this is done.
Here they come.
Steel yourselves!
Time for them. Turn it up! You can fight it, or rock with it!
Never expand your thinking. Curiosity, endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Open sesame. Watch it crumble.
How many of them are there?
The more the merrier. These guys are nothing. Hold the line.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up!
Told you I could fight.
Expand your thinking.
Rules are made to be broken.
I told you, Japard, the barrier hasn't been fixed yet. Don't try and be a hero.
This is only the first wave. They'll have reassembled soon. I have to.
Hey, Mr. Silvermane, listen to your sister. I can tell just by looking at you that you haven't fully recovered.
Outsiders. Zila, the second wave hasn't started yet. Make the most of this opportunity and make a break for it.
Huh? Serval, aren't you gonna look for the Stellaron with us?
My brother can't hold them back by himself. He wasted a lot of energy on us. He's my responsibility now. Besides, if I'm not here to help, I don't know what might happen in the next wave. I want to go with you. I do. I always wanted to catch a glimpse of the Stellaron with my own eyes, and now it's so close. But I can't abandon my brother and the other guards. I'm a Landau. It's up to you now. I believe in you. You've given me new hope. Get hold of the Stellaron before Cocolia realizes what's happening. Hey, March. Don't forget to take a picture of the Stellaron.
Say no more! We're good.
Fragmentum activity is intensifying. Something's happening on Jarilo-VI. Shouldn't we go down there, Himiko?
Have faith in them. Besides, this is her first trailblazing expedition. Are you bored, Welt? I understand. But we have lots of opportunities ahead of us. Let's leave them at...
So you think they'll be safe, right?
Yes. We haven't seen any Eon or Emanator level imaginary react. This is a young person's adventure. We shouldn't interfere. At most, we could offer a little... off-site assistance.
Is this the Fragmentum Japard was talking about?
Compared to this,
Oh, yeah. It feels...
Serval said that the Stellaron... We have no god. Don't be disheartened.
Oh, look! Up ahead on the ground. What is that?
This is... Right. She must be.
Whoa! Quick, look! That's Bronya!
No, it must be...
Which means they were definitely here, right? And it looks like they went that way.
Just in time. We had no idea which direction to take. Let's go.
You still haven't told me what this place is, Mother.
700 years ago, this was Belobog's northern border, and the site of an ancient battle. Here is where Elisa Rand led the first Silvermane Guards in resistance against the Legion. Now, It is nothing more than an abandoned corridor, filled with the sounds of old world echoes. Don't let its fragmented appearance fool you, Bronya. On the day the
Mother, do you?
And yet, the crime of our ancestors was there.
What?
From the moment those intruders descended from beyond the sky, this world was handed a death sentence. But the Stellaron has reserved for us a threat. There is a price when the promise is fulfilled, bro.
No.
This is a complex mechanism.
I knew this wouldn't be wait! Wasn't there some big energy hub-looking thing back in that empty area? Let's go back and take a look. Maybe it's linked.
I can't say I like the idea of interacting with our surroundings, especially this deep into the fragmentum. However, there's no other way. Desperate times call for desperate measures.
It worked, right? But the gate didn't move an inch.
Are there other units around?
It's clear that whoever designed these mechanisms didn't want outsiders to get through too easily. Let's keep looking for the energy hub.
Noise. 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 Noise.
Look, over there! I think I can see the next unit.
Oh, I see it too. Let's go. Noise.
Noise. Noise. Ha! Noise. Let's go.
Watch this awesome move!
Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Rules are made to be broken.
Let's rock! Phew! You can't run!
You can fight it, or rock with it!
Reach the end of the story in your own way. Noise. Noise. Is that all?
Can't stop the rock!
This is our chance. Time for the main event.
My turn! Are those monsters guarding the energy hub?
Seems like it. Huh. Strange. Fragmentum monsters would usually destroy man-made objects.
Did you hear that? This mechanism must be on now. Come on, let's find the next.
Where is the next mechanism? Oh. I've never seen such a desolate place. At least in Rivet Town, you could tell that people used to live there.
Yeah. Rules are made to be broken.
Keep up!
Open sesame.
The best is yet to come.
want to ask you a question. Yes, I think this could well be the best time. Do you still remember those dreams you mentioned to us? I know you're wide awake right now, but I need you to try. See if you can recall the voice you heard. Well, this is merely the one in your body.
Huh?
Well, yeah.
Don Hung's speculation.
I have to save Bronya.
Wow.
Is this right?
Take a look. This is pure genius in action.
Keep up! You can fight it, or rock with it!
Watch this awesome move!
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Done! It took some effort, but we finally cracked these mechanisms.
We're one step closer to Bronya. Let's move!
Are these echoes too?